What's up guys, and welcome back to my first actual piece of content in a very long time. And it's been a very long time since I've done anything like this, and I'm so excited. I really am excited. I'm like a kid at Christmas. I'm really excited. So this is a kind of first impressions video. I used to do these on another channel called Incredible, where we used to do first impressions, and I've been really excited for this game for a while, I'm going to say like a year, to be honest. I even played a demo over on the Steam Festival. I streamed a demo. This game is Snowtopia, a ski resort tycoon. I grew up loving any tycoon games. Casino tycoon, hotel tycoon, airport tycoon. Like, you name it, I played it as a tycoon game. I loved it. I've also worked in ski resorts since then. I worked in ski resorts for 6 years as a snowboard instructor. This kind of just merges those two nostalgic loves together, and we're going to see what it's like. So these videos are going to be a kind of about 40 minutes to an hour gameplay, but we kind of chop down so it's not as long for you guys. Probably I'm hoping to get around about 25 minutes for you guys, but we'll give my initial impressions of this game. Now, Snowtopia released literally today, about an hour ago, in early access, or an hour ago as of me recording, in early access. So the game's going to get more content as it goes along, and yeah, so let's just jump into it, right? I've changed around some of the settings. I've reduced the volume a little bit, sort the resolution all out, and we're going to just go for it. New game. So we're straight into it. Okay, Mount Alpha, I'm feeling, is the best place to start. So I'm guessing these obviously build up as you go on. This music's getting really loud as well. I don't know how loud it is for you guys, but it's getting very loud for me. We're going to just go straight into Mount Alpha. Number of access points, 3. Oh, so these will change. Okay, there you go. So it tells you why it gets difficult. That's good. So this gets difficult because the access to ski zones is harder. That's interesting. And down here you got very hard on access because to ski zones. Okay, so we're going to go Mount Alpha. It would appear then that there isn't like a sandbox mode in the game. It would appear that it is just a case of new game. There doesn't seem to be a sandbox mode, but hey, like it's fine, right? New game. Mount Alpha. Here we go. Oh, my light's not on. There we go. That should give it a little bit more. Wow, that's really bright, isn't it? Sorry, guys. This is what you get for having a amateur content creator. Okay, what we got here? Cool. Hi, what are you doing out here in the middle of nowhere? Are you lost? There's nothing but snow around here. What am I doing here? I like starting the day with a nice bracing walk in the icy air. Oh, so you want to build a ski resort of your dreams. In that case, you've come to the right place. To start with, take a trip around the mountain and study its relief. You can always hover your cursor over the entries in this list to get more information. Okay, cool. Perfect. Right. Whoa, that's very sensitive. Okay, so this is our little baby for now. Look at this. It's our little baby for now. Okay, classic. Move around. Q and E. Rotate. Camera movement. Open the game help. Is another thing we've got to do. How do you open game help? We've got. Oh, there you go. Cool. Starting out. There we go. Camera controls. Ooh, perfect. A whole team of volunteers to help you out now. What they need to do is set the work, materials, and logistics. Okay, cool. Right. So we got movement. We've got spinning. We've got everything really. Construction menu. I'm guessing that's down here. Select Builder's Lodge. Construction menu. Builder's Lodge. Oh, look, you can build it anywhere. Pretty much. Builder's Lodge. Oh look, we're going to face it that way. And build a Builder's Lodge. Assign a volunteer. I'm assuming we click on this here. Volunteers. 1. There you go. Look at that. There we go. We built a Builder's Lodge. Yeah, perfect. We're smashing this, people. Now snowflakes. Ooh, can you be saying that? Can you? I mean, I'm fine with it. A ski resort is my own backyard. It's like a dream come true. Can I help you out? Please say I can. I can do obviously anything. Absolutely anything. Where do I start? Don't do your head in about it. A ski, tow, and slopes are all you need to make me happy. Okay, cool. So build a ski lift. Now, that looks like a ski lift. One person, fixed, grip, toe. Well, that'll do, right? So we're going to start the toe down here. And we're going to tow up to... Is that all we can go to? Like here? Ah, it's got to go straight pretty much because the design on the lift. Okay, perfect. So, it's a bit of a small one. Oh, you can get right up in their grill. Look at that. Look at that. You can get right up in their grill. What's going on, boys? Cool. Build a ski... Wait, is that not a ski lift? Site construction in progress. Oh, there you go. So you assign volunteers to construction, like to speed up the process. So slope, what we do now is we're going to go for a normal slope, I guess. And we're going to build it like just a gentle little, just, you know what, just a super gentle one. Just that. That's going to be it. Look at that. That's beautiful, eh? That is beautiful. There's a lift. This is our nursery slope. This is our little beginner slope. This is where the when I went down to ski resorts, you used to call them spritelets. Spritelets were the 4 to 6 year olds that you would teach skiing to. This is where the spritelets would go. I don't know if they're still called spritelets or what. I don't know, but okay. So construction process. This is almost done. This is 95%. Boom! Shakalaka! So that's done now. No volunteers. There you go. It's open. We've got a volunteer on it. Site construction. So we built that. We build a slope. Okay, so slope's being built now. Oh, cool. So you can have like a priority level to bump it up the list and down the list. That makes sense. Greet your first skier. Where are you, champ? Where are you? Where's my little spritelet? Come on, spritelet. Let's get rocking and rolling. Cool. That's open. We greeted our first skier? Wait. I didn't greet our first skier. Where's our first skier? Can anyone see him? Spot the skier. Anyone see our skier? They're like invisible. Where? We've got a tick for it. I just don't know where they are. There they are. Look at them. Look at them. This is a fine day right now. Look at these. Look, they are spritelets as well. I mean, they look quite small anyway. Are they kids? Maybe they're not. Maybe they're not. We're gonna. This journey. It's our moment. This is our moment, people. We're gonna enjoy every little bit of this. Look at this. Up they come. Up they come. Oh, you can give difficulty to your runs. Should we make this a black run and see what goes on with it? People will be like, what? So do you click on these signs to... I can make it a black. It's definitely not black. It's a green. Look at the queue. Jeez. This is only... Okay, we should probably... new resort... A new volunteer in the resort. Okay. Oh my god, okay. We need to select the skier. Okay. Click you. There you go. Cool. Perfect. Oh, and it tells you their little stats. Pretty standard, right? Go on, saving a moment with a slope, a ski lift, and skis on your feet. What could possibly ruin your day? Well, I'll tell you. Fear. That's what. And if I don't get my adrenaline pumping, I get bored. Let's go skiing. It'll be a bunch of fun, everyone says. Is it too much to ask to have slopes adapted to our level? Okay, so we got to aim the camera at the skier. Surely is that not aiming the camera at the skier? Like, I can't get any closer to the skier. I don't really get what this is. Use target icon. Use the target icon at the left of the skier selection. Oh, because there you go. There you go. Display skier history. Build a blue slope. Okay, cool. We can do blue slopes. We can do blue slopes. It makes sense, right, to go off this lift somehow. Although we can't really, because yeah, we can't. We need a bit more oomph for our blue lift, right? So we're going to do the blue lift over here. Let's go for a 2-person lift. Where's our money? Can anyone see our money? I feel like we probably have got money somewhere that we're just not. Can I get it right up here? Yeah, there you go. Because we can. This gives us options, right? Of like a potential red around the back down here, and a potential blue over here. So now we're going to go slope. We're going to go nice and wide on this one here. It's going to be like a ski motorway, as they used to call them. It's quite steep over there. Flattens out. I told you this. So it's red at the top. So we want most of it blue, right? Blue there. Blue there. And there we go. Look at that. It's a little bit steep at the top, but you know, that's fine. We bump it up in priority. It doesn't change anything. Okay, so there's our blue slope building up. Up there nicely. Yeah, it's coming on. It's coming on well. Look, we got a massive queue for our little nursery slope. These guys have got absolutely nothing to do. Après ski, no après ski. Nowhere to get absolutely hammered up. Nowhere to have a good night. Just a hotel and a few lodges. But we're going to change that, don't worry. We're going to change that. Right, so we have jumped on a little bit, guys. And mainly because I didn't want you to see me go through the whole tutorial. We're still in the tutorial. But it feels like a good spot to kind of jump back in and update you with our progress. I will say one thing, actually. I've just noticed on my second screen, there's been, like, it's not the smoothest scrolling. I will say the game runs really well. It's fine. Something to do with the recording of the game. It's jumping a little bit when I'm moving fast across the screen, so I apologise for that. The game is actually running really well. If anyone's thinking, oh, the game doesn't run really well, I don't know why it's doing that on recording. It wasn't doing it earlier. It's doing it now. But most of the time, it's not going to be a big issue. Okay, so you can see we've got... This is our more advanced area. We've got a slope down the middle, slope wide. This is our most challenging slope. Spending a little slope here, and we've still got a little nursery slope. The queue's drastically gone down on our nursery slope, which you can see over here. It's nice, people over here. I found this button up the top, so we've got 51 skiers in resort. Most of them are pretty happy, 83% overall. Happy days there. No one's furious. This comfort person here is a little spoiled brat, so we ignore them. We ignore them, you know. They're not that important, really. But we're now at a stage where we need to start researching, kind of getting the next step, shall we say. So we're going to build a research lab over here somewhere. There we go. We're going to build a research lab right there. And we're going to whack that up on priority. So this is like number one priority to do now, in terms of construction. So we got these. Also, we found these little slope side cafes, shall we say, to make some money from. Now I can't seem to find where my money is in this game. I think it's because I'm kind of playing the tutorial. It's letting me have everything. But the bar at the top is obviously very important. We've got our volunteers, skiers in resort, number of services, number of maintenance buildings, lifts, and slopes. Our maintenance building is pretty important over here because, for example, this needs maintenance now, and we can see that it's getting maintenance now. So mechanic is fixing it right now. So that's what we want there. Overall, it's going pretty well. The game's really chill, and that's something that I'm instantly enjoying about it, is just how chilled out the game is. The thing I'm wondering is about our next slope is I think we're going to go big and boisterous. I'm going to build a big lift up here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go 2-person fixed lift. Now we're going to build it here, and we're going to go all the way. Can we go all the way up there? It would appear not. Where can we go? Over here somewhere. We can go there. That's pretty good. There we go. That's decent there, isn't it? Now obviously it's not built yet, but we can start building our slopes from it. Now when you actually build your slopes, there's lots of options you can go around with, like target quality and like basically play around with stats. So it's pretty cool. There's lots going on with it. So we're gonna go quite close to that there. bit of a red down there. We're going to come out wide here. Bring it around. And then they can bring it back down here. That looks like a nice little slope. We're going to try and get one. See if we can get one coming across and joining this over here. We're going to make it narrow, this one. We're going to make this not a very pleasant slope in terms of difficulty. So, go over here. Come around there. Come down. We come this side of the cafe, you know, for marketing reasons, so they feel like stopping at the cafe. That's quite a nice little slope, right? Yeah, I'm quite happy. I think we can do one down the middle again. We'll do a nice wide one. It's very common to have slopes down the middle, like directly under the ski lift, which are nice and wide. Like your more family-orientated ones. This one's not so family-orientated because, hey, it's looking pretty steep so far. Yeah. Yeah, it's looking very steep. And we'll see if this one can wrap up over here. There we go. Look at that. That is grand. If you ask me, that is very grand. Okay, now how's our research facility coming on? 78%. Not bad. Not bad. But no, this game's so kind of mid initial impressions thoughts are. It's just very chilled. It's super chilled. It's exactly what you'd expect from a Tycoon game. I can't sit here and say, oh, it's doing this new, oh, it's doing this new, oh, it's doing this new. It's got your statistics you'd expect to have. It's got everything I'd expect from something that's asking me to run a ski resort. It does feel a little bit light on terms of like actual ski resort stuff. In terms of my mountain stuff, I can build lifts, I can build slopes and all that. But in terms of like, I don't know, like nightclubs, shops, all that kind of stuff, it feels a bit quiet at the moment. But then again, I'm in the first tutorial, so that might change. So at the moment, it feels more like a kind of ski mounting Tycoon rather than ski resort Tycoon. I know that's going to sound weird, but hopefully people can understand what I'm trying to say there. But yeah, I don't know what the early access plan is for this video. So this is now open. So we're going to throw a volunteer into that. Also, you can see at the top, so you've still got one spare volunteer. And also you see volunteers arrive in real time. So 14 minutes isn't actually 14 real-time minutes in terms of, it ticks down in game. So it's not actually real-time. I don't know what I'm talking about, basically. Volunteer assignment. Initiate research project. Okay, how do we do this then? Research project. Load responsive grip. The heavier the carrot. Oh, this is for lifts, I believe. Okay, so research. Okay, yeah, so lifts. So plus 5% maximum gradient. So we're researching this now, and then we obtain an upgrade. You can see this circuit's going around. Can we have more than one going at once? Oh no, you can set them up though. Anti-jolt springs. It's pretty cool. I mean, it looks like there's a lot going on over here. Lightweight pole attachment. Oh my god, there's a lot of quite a lot of upgrades to try and find. Services. Oh, there you go. Soup bar. Sweet. Well, everyone wants a soup bar. Tea room. Tea room. Small fast food. What we got over here? Large shelter. Raclette stand. Now we're getting into the realms of ski resorts, right? Sunroom. Self-service restaurant, panoramic restaurant. Here we go. Okay. They got some of the stuff there. 6-person detachable chairlift. That's what we want. Yes, people. What's up here? 12-person gondola. That is pinnacle. That is tier 1 ski resort management. 12-person gondola. Okay, we just got to wait for this upgrade to happen, basically. And then once the upgrade's happened, we can crack on with it. We've got 15% done. Cool, but no, it's coming on nicely. It's coming on nicely. Is everyone still happy? We've got 80 skiers. Look at this. 80 skiers. Overall satisfaction, 80. These are like spoiled brats gone. Sport. Okay, so people aren't finding it challenging is what I'd imagine here. People are feeling safe. I'm happy with that. People have got lots of energy. I'm happy with that. Challenge. No challenge. Maybe what we need to do is we need to... oh, there you go. We can actually assign a volunteer now. So I'll get this lift open. And now we can prioritize this ski resort. So we're going to do these. So we'll do that, and then we're going to go on that one next. This is the most challenging run, statistically, based on the game we have in our resort. So we're gonna focus on this one, then we're gonna come over here. Yeah, it's coming along. So I think we need another maintenance hut. I think because it's looking. Oh wait a minute. Oh, builders lodge. God, why are we getting more builders, people? What an idiot! I'm such a douchebag. Can I put these anywhere? No, they have to be like on the edge of these things here, right? Yeah, there you go. Cool. So Builder's Lodge. Perfect. We need more builders. Okay, so volunteers, basically you assign volunteers as builders. I get it now. Okay, so I just assumed builders were a thing, but no. You assign volunteers as builders. Maximum number of volunteers we can have. On duty unassigned. Welcome new skier profiles to increase the limit. Okay. Nice. Okay, so it's coming on. It is coming on slowly but surely. This is almost done. And then... Oh, this is getting done as well now. Because we've got 2 builders. We can do them side by side. Yes. There we go, people. There we go. All right, let's jump on a little bit and see what the ski resort's looking like in the future. Okay guys, we are back and we've been making some groundwork, you could say. I mean, just look at this beauty. Look at this masterpiece. It's coming on pretty well. It's coming on pretty well. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty happy with how it's going. I did just realise one thing I haven't done yet, which I wanted to do. If we can, and that is to get this up there. I think we're gonna have to go with a 4-person gondola over here. New somewhere around here. Okay, we'll leave that for now. That kind of it's fine that it's fine that happened because it actually plays into one of my issues with the game. But it's not really an issue game because it's early access. But yeah. So this is our resort. This is our resort. You can see here we've got 523 skiers now. Lots of different groups. Now, I've been looking at more of the kind of progression side of things, and this is effectively how the game progresses, or how your resort progresses. So you unlock different kind of skier archetypes, brave skiers, sports skiers, competitive skiers, and they allow you to then increase your visitor account. You go ski profiles and all that, and they increase how many volunteers you're allowed. So you do that by basically just having more on offer. You just do it by having more available, by running everything, by maintaining everything. Now, as with any tycoon sim game, you can see over here in the top corner, there's lots of kind of stuff keeps pinging up. Fix this, fix this, fix this, fix this. And some of it is kind of frustrating because it's actually a kind of buggy. So it's encouraging you to fix stuff that is fixed, but it's not really working. So one of the big things, for example, was, you remember we had a single lift over here, and the placing of lifts next to each other is just weird and convoluted and doesn't work very well. So we placed this lift here to go up here, and then the first time it didn't connect, so I had to delete it all and build it again. Perfect example also here. This apparently, this isn't connected. You can see these skiers are just stopped there. They're just not skiing down. I'm thinking it's because the gondola apparently is in its way. But then I can't put the gondola anywhere else. It's not the gondola, it's over chairlift. So they're just stuck there basically forever. So good luck to them. And then you saw a minute ago, like I built these slopes up here intentionally. Like, let me look at this slope here. All the way down the back and all the way around. To be able to build a lift from here up to this part here, it wouldn't work. It doesn't tell you why it doesn't want to work, why it doesn't want to connect. It just doesn't. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. And that's kind of my main gripes of the game, but I can't really call them big gripes. So here you go. So this is one here as well. So this is saying it's closed, like, oh, there you go. Sorry, it requires maintenance. Okay, so that's closed for maintenance. That's fine. But one way, like, I can't moan too much because this game is in early access. It's only just released today in early access. So, hey, there's going to be bugs in the game. On the whole, what's here is good fun. It is good fun. I don't feel too compelled to come back and play loads of it like I've done with not Theme Hospital, what was it, 2 Point Hospital, because that game was very smooth and fluid. So when I was managing stuff, I had the utensils, I had the tools to manage stuff. The game gave me everything I needed to manage the stuff because it worked. At the moment, it's asking me to get 3 stars and that, and then it's like, well, you want me to get 3 stars, but this isn't connecting, and then this lift, I can't put a lift where I want to put a lift, and so I'm not too like I must earn this. I must push on, and I must. You know, we're gonna go back to the menu. It's fine. It's saved it already. Yeah. So I'm not feeling like I must go do it, because these games can be stressful, and if the game is making things more stressful by effectively having elements that mean I can't do certain things in it, then that's just going to be annoying, right? Like if we go back to look at this here, like some of these look really cool, and I'm sure they would be very good, but I don't feel the need to go back and star these up. Also, it'll be interesting to see if these come with some kind of star system, right? Like in 2 Point Hospital, they had the whole 3-star a level to like get the most things, which then gave you more resources starting the next one, I believe. This one at the moment is just a case of go do this level here. But again, this is early access. This is not me by any means crapping on the game. This is me just kind of sharing my honest opinions about it. I had a lot of fun. It's really chill. I played it in the end for like an hour and a half. So it's nice and chilled. It's nice and relaxed. It's a game I'm happy I've got. I will be going back and playing more as updates come in. And I have no doubt it will be a game that I will, like 2 Point Hospital, when it launches in full, probably in about a year, 18 months time, I will be sinking time into the game, and maybe I'll stream it. Like I do look forward to doing that. At the moment, I don't feel obliged to, because the kind of bugs there are slightly annoying. And that's basically the short of it. So should you be looking at Snowtopia now? Probably not, to be honest. But however, what's there is a solid foundation for what could come later down the line. I hope Goblin Studios keep updating the game. Obviously they will. It's early access, and they're pretty good. They're solid publishers for backing this stuff and supporting this stuff and that. So I'm really looking forward to seeing where it goes and playing more of it. But that's going to wrap up, guys. Thank you for checking the video out. Thank you for stopping by. It's been fun. It's been lots of fun. It's been nice, relaxed game to play. I love doing these videos. I love sharing my ideas on them. And yeah, let me know what you guys think to the look of Snowtopia. Do you think it looks great? Do you think it looks mediocre? Is sim or tycoon games just not your thing? Just let me know in the comments below. And yeah, that's going to wrap up, guys. Take care. Stay safe. Be good, obviously, be good. And have a great day, morning, evening, whatever it is where you guys are. But until next time, goodbye.